Of course, if the churches were true and faithful in the least, it would be easy to overlook these teachings of judgment beginning on the churches and transitioning to the world on May 21, 2011. Or if Family Radio was still faithful and operating to send forth the true gospel message into the world, perhaps some could ignore the teachings of these last two faithful organizations. Or if since May 21, 2011, the world had not been thrust into constant chaos and had not had its sins publicly exposed and humiliated, perhaps some could dismiss the idea of a spiritual judgment taking place on the world. But it is not the case that the church is faithful. The church is corrupt and operates without the Spirit of God. And it is not the case that Family Radio remains faithful to the Word of God. Family Radio is corrupt and operates without the blessing of the one true God. And it is not the case that the world is any longer triumphing. Obviously, it is not. The world is losing. On a daily basis, we hear reports of the world losing battle after battle. Shamed, humiliated, embarrassing reports. You call yourself a child of God? You believe yourself to be one of His elect? How long will it be then before you submit yourself before His Word, His teachings, and humbly acknowledge that the proclamation of May 21, 2011 Judgment Day was correct? And how long will it be before you realize that we are indeed living on the earth in the day of the final judgment of mankind?